Good morning, my dear pupils. I am glad to see you. And now let's start our lesson. The theme of our lesson is people's possession. The aims of the lesson are: the first, understand the main points in a growing range of short, simple texts on general and curricular topics. The second, understand independently specific information and detail in short, simple texts on a limited range of general and curricular topics. The third, provide basic information about themselves and others at discourse level. Now tell me, how are you? Choose one of the sentences and tell me. Thanks. I am sure that you are happy. Now let's learn the new words. Now repeat after me. Bowl, library card, sandals, to allow, to suppose. It's against the rule too. Now read the words once more. Open your vocabulary notes and write down the words. Now thanks. Now open your student's book, page 10, and let's do exercise 5. The task is answer the questions. The first question: are you allowed to take mobile phones to school? Thank you. The second: are you allowed to wear jewelry at school? Thanks. The third: what are you supposed to do when you arrive every morning? Thanks. The fourth: what is against the rule at your school? Good. Thanks. Now let's do exercise 4, page 12, workbook. The task is complete the sentences with the words in the box. These are our new words. Against the rule, aren't, allowed to, is supposed, are allowed or supposed. Now let's start. The first: wear jewelry at school. Very good. The second: it's to wear jewelry at school. Very good. The third: you aren't to eat in class. Good. The fourth: he to wear a tie to school. Very good. The fifth: we to use a mobile phone here. And the last: we supposed to make calls. Very good. Now open your student's book, page 10, and let's read the text. First of all, listen to me. The title of the text is I don't go out without. I am a monk, and a monk doesn't go out without his robes. In Thailand, most Buddhist schoolboys become monks for a year. A monk lives with almost no possessions. A monk lives in a monastery and he is supposed to wear orange robes. A monk doesn't wear jeans or t-shirts. It's against the rule to have jewelry and mobile phones in the monastery, but we allowed to have some family photos. My only other possessions are a bowl, a cup, sandals, and an umbrella. Every day, very early in the morning, we'll walk around the streets with our bowls and people give us food. Why? We aren't supposed to have money, so we can't buy food. I don't go out without my school tie and my purse. The tie is part of our school uniform. I've got a house key, my library card, and my electronic ID card in my purse. School's okay, but it's very strict. We use the ID card when we arrive at school and when we go into each class. The head teacher doesn't ask the teachers how many classes we go to. The ID cards give the head teacher this information. We use the ID cards to pay for lunch, so we don't use money at school. I've got a mobile phone, but we aren't allowed to use our phones at school. It's against the rule. Now, read this text once more, and after that, let's do exercise 3, page 10, student's book. The task is, you should say true or false, and if the sentence is false, you should correct it. Now let's start. The first. Thai monks wear orange t-shirts. Very good. The second. Monks don't talk to their families on mobile phones. Very good. The third. People give money to the monks. Very good. All the students at Laura's school wear a tie. Very good. Number 5. Laura doesn't go into her classes without a library card. Very good. The 6th. Laura uses an ID card instead of money. Very good. I see that you understood the text very good. At the end of the lesson, you will answer my questions. The first question, did you like our lesson? And the second question, what is your mood now? Choose one of the smile and answer the questions. Thank you. I'm very glad that your mood is excellent. And now, open your diaries, write down your home task. Page 12, workbook. Now the lesson is over and you may be free. Goodbye.